Hey, come on. Come, Maverick, come. Come on. Good morning. Or evening, afternoon, depending on where you reside at this moment. It is a chilly morning here, southeastern Connecticut, right on the Thames River. Neighbors to the Naval Submarine Base electric boat where they build the nuclear submarines, or the, as Fresh always says, no, not nuclear. What's the word he uses? I forget. Either way, good morning or good afternoon, good evening. Taking the walk with Mav, thinking about going somewhere different today. I still have not got the precise directions to Gunjiwamp. If you look it up on Google Earth, it'll show it to you. You type in Gunjiwamp, Groton, Connecticut, it'll show Gunjiwamp archaeological site. You can see where it is, and it's smack dab in the middle of the woods. I know that there is a little gate area, trailhead that starts you in the right direction, but I don't know where to go once that's all done, because it doesn't last for a long time. And then there's a bunch of houses out there in the middle. There's like 2 houses out there in the middle of the woods, which when you look at them on Google Earth, at least one of them screams, screams that it has signs, trespassers will be killed on the premises. There's an inbred family living here with a son who has a penchant for using chainsaws and creating masks out of your body parts. And so I'm not really feeling getting in that situation. I'd like to know exactly how to get there before I do this. I don't want to get lost in the woods or any of that good stuff. So we'll figure it out. I'll talk to, I'm pretty sure he's working. That's why I haven't spoken to him, the guy with the directions. So we'll talk to him. We'll get the directions by next weekend for sure. And we'll get there, because I really want to go. I think you guys are going to really like that place. I know I'm excited to see it in person. Come on. What are you doing? Hey, come on. We're crossing the road. What are you doing? Okay. He doesn't like sewer grates. They terrify him for some reason. Anytime we start to walk near one, he hunkers down. He leans back and won't move. Little goober. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning. So, we got a little bit of snow, not a whole lot. I'm sure there's more up at the state forest. Well, there was more there when I left than there is here total, which is pretty par for the course. We don't get as much down here in the shoreline unless we're getting a nor'easter, or unless it's like a real big storm that just blankets the whole state, which potentially might come on tomorrow evening. Into Tuesday might be our very first significant snowfall of the year. I hope so. I'm very excited for it. Because we haven't had any yet, and I like the snow. I enjoy it. You know, as long as we're not getting tons and tons of it. I like a couple good snowfalls. What are you doing? Hey, come on. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You're gonna be dizzy. So anyway, how are you, Sharon? I don't know who the other 3 folks in the chat are, but oh, okay, there we go. Hey, Primal, what's up? Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. There's pesticides applied to that, you goon. Can't you read? Jeez. So I'm thinking about going somewhere different today. Just switch it up. I'm gonna let you guys decide. You got about an hour to decide. I'll put up a poll too, probably. So we could go to Patchogue, like we always do. Or I was thinking about maybe going to a couple places in Rhode Island, which is right next door. There's the Wickaboxit management area that looks to have some really nice trails, cool. It's really cool looking. And then there's a couple other spots. There's the Acadia management area. And then I forget the other one, maybe called the Big Game, or Big something management area, state park. So I'm thinking about maybe going over there just to switch it up. There, Finding Bigfoot came there to that region because of a video that was shot as these people were driving down one of the roads over there, and then later on had found in the video what looked like a big dark figure moving through the woods as they were driving. And Finding Bigfoot had gone there, and I remember the episode well, because they got into Rhode Island and they were just shocked by how much of it was forested. Everybody thinks Rhode Island is like, obviously the smallest state, and they think it's all shoreline and water. And the majority of the state is forested land. Mav, let's go. You're gonna trip me up on this icy sidewalk, and I'm gonna put you on someone's porch in a box. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Leave that alone. Come on. So anyway, hey Ghost, what's up? Acadia sounds interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're all pretty cool places. I've never been to any of them in person. I've only seen pictures. Come on. Come on. No. Leave him alone. Leave Morris alone. Right? Morris? Is that his name? This old lady here, she's so funny. Kate. And she's got this beautiful golden retriever. I mean, one of the best looking golden retrievers I've ever seen in my life. He's so damn cute. So damn cute. He's the sweetest thing too. And Maverick loves him, and he's probably one of the only dogs around here who tolerates Maverick, because he gets so excited, he just jumps up in their face and, come on, baby, let's go. Morris is out taking his morning dump too. Come on. Whew. Morning, Long Island. What is up? What is up? Come on, Mavy boy. So those are a couple of the places I was thinking about going. I'd really badly want to plan a day to take the trip out to the Berkshires for the day and hit that area, the infamous October Mountain, maybe part of the Appalachian Trail. That's something that I really want to do, but I think I'll probably wait. Until early spring to do that one. Plus, I'd really like for someone to be with me when I do it, just because that's such a much more expansive area. Way easier to get lost in. People get lost out there every year. I don't want to be that guy on David Paulides' next documentary. Berkshire needs to be done. It definitely does need to be done. There's so many years of encounters and activity from there. And it's never stopped. You get reports there every single year. Every single year. A lot of times you'll get multiple reports, and we all know that the reports are a sliver of how many times people have seen, heard them, or come across evidence that they're there without saying anything. I would say more often people don't talk about it. Nope, come on. It's a frozen soda bottle. Hoo-wee. Everywhere, man, listen. They're everywhere. That's the thing. They're everywhere. Just because you don't hear about a place being active doesn't mean it's not active. There's so many places where people do not talk about it. They just won't. Connecticut, in this area, people don't talk about this stuff for the most part. It's a cultural thing. This is like one of the snobbiest, most stuck-up areas in the United States, and people are not gonna put themselves out there for the most part here when they're in their vacation homes, their ski lodges in the winter, and they go up to Vermont to go skiing, or New Hampshire, or the Berkshires, and those people aren't talking. They're just not. Come on. They're too concerned with what everybody else thinks, and so you won't hear it from them. And I'm sure there's other places that are like that, maybe not for the same reasons, but where they just don't talk about stuff like that. So Ohio, definitely known for the grass man, but every state in the United States has these things, I'm pretty sure, except for maybe Hawaii, and that depends on who you ask. Some people say that they believe that they're in Hawaii too. But these things are everywhere, man. Tennessee, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Florida, all over, man. They're everywhere. Hay is everywhere. Pennsylvania. Woo! Wisconsin, yep, see? All these places, Idaho, Iowa, Utah, California, Washington, Oregon. You even hear about them in places you would never suspect. I mean, the desert areas, they'll be up in the mountains out there. they're all over, man. I think their population has grown so much over the years that, so many of them venture out to find new places to inhabit. Come on. Scoot, 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 scoot. I know, you heard a dog off in the distance, and it's incredible. I've never heard a dog before. Come on, let's go. What are you doing, man? Move it. Move it. Bunny tracks all over. Yeah, the Menehune. Yep. Yep. The little people stuff is really cool. Oh, also, I'm definitely going to Bridgewater Triangle here very soon. The Freetown State Forest. It's not very far. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. It's right past where you want to go tunnel. You want to do a tunnel? You want to go that way? Okay. He wants to do the tunnel again. It's right past where I used to drive to the dispensary because they were legal, recreational in Massachusetts before they were here. I used to drive out there pretty regularly. It's not a long ride. Fall River, Freetown's right next door. That's got to be done again. Go look for the Pukwudgies. That's another place, though, that I'd love to have someone go just because of all the extracurricular stuff that goes on there that has nothing to do with Sasquatch. The paranormal stuff, the people losing time, getting disoriented. You don't want to do that by yourself. Little tiny bunny prints, man. Looks like this guy jumped right off the wall. Come on, Boo. So anyway, anybody have any ideas? Anybody you want me to go? I would look up, if you got a moment and you want to try to chime in, look up hiking trails or state parks or wildlife management areas in western Rhode Island, and get a good list. Look at those. Tell me if something looks good to you. There's a few places there that look good to me. And then don't forget, tonight at 7 p.m. tentatively, we're gonna do the part 1 of the 1,000 subscribers celebration. And then part 2 will be on Wednesday. So then Donnie and Bigfoot Lake and Lake Ferry will be on Wednesday. Tonight, me and Mike from Long Island Bigfoot, and possibly a couple other surprise guests that you won't want to miss. You won't want to miss. Good morning. Good morning. God, I really want to get those directions to Gunjawant, man. The more I look at it, the more intrigued I am by it. I just want to go see this place in person. So cool. I'm sure there's so much energy there, man. I'm sure there's all kind of elementals and spirit energy. You have so many years of different civilizations and peoples who had been through there and lived there and worked there, and man, 2000 to 770 BC. That is a large hunk of time, and that is a very, very long time ago. Very long time ago. This guy wasn't there. Whoa. Almost wiped out. So, also, there, like I was saying yesterday, the part of the format to the shows that we're going to do on tonight and Wednesday is going to be Ask Us Anything. Well, I guess mostly me. I can't put those guys out there. If they want to do it too, then they are more than welcome. Ask me anything. It doesn't have to be Sasquatch related. It can be personal, as long as it's not too personal. Some things, obviously I'm not going to answer, but I don't think we'll have any of those problems. And it just gives people a chance to get to know you better on a personal level, get to have some questions answered that they may have that they've never been able to ask. And I also think it usually leads to some pretty good laughs. And then we're going to talk about some of the stuff that's going to be coming up in the next 6 months or so, 6 months, 8 months. Some of the things that I have planned for the channel that I have not yet shared with anybody. That's a dead bird again. No, put that down. God, you're gross. Let's go. Man, what drives dogs to eat anything? What is it? Hey, what's up, Don? Gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, buddy? Yeah, the snow. I mean, this is a dusting. Sad that this is the most snow we've gotten all year. But tomorrow, fingers crossed, tomorrow night into Tuesday, we're supposed to potentially get our first substantial snowfall. I'm hoping so. I love the snow. I love it. Especially when I don't have to drive in it. Which I don't. You get a picture of that asterisk? Yeah. I want to see that thing. Yeah, they lick their own butts. My dog likes to eat cat poop out of the litter box. It's like a buffet. Disgusting. Yeah, that sucks. A little hot water, pour it in the crack. It usually does the trick though. As long as it's not like negative degrees out, then it don't matter. Hot water will turn to vapor and it'll just freeze again. But we don't get too much of that here. Well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop on like I usually do in the mornings and let you know that I'm thinking about going somewhere different today to switch it up. I figured I'd see if everybody was down to see somewhere different. I love my area. I love Patchogue so much. It's beautiful, but I'd like to see somewhere different maybe today. So I'll put a poll up. Okay. It's gross. So I'm going to put a poll up on the community tab, giving a few options of places to go, and you guys let me know, because I'll be leaving probably soon here. I'd like to leave around 9:30. Minus 30. God, yeah, it was about minus. It was minus like 15 here a couple weeks ago with the wind chill. It's been colder than that though. We've had, with the wind chill, it's been much colder. It's been like -5 without the wind chill, and then with the wind, I would say it was probably down around -20, which is just brutally terrible. Yeah, it is very pretty. It is. It's beautiful. And it's warming up quick. It's going to be in the 40s today, which is crazy. So yeah, we will, I'll put a post up, and hopefully some people vote and tell me where they want to go today. If not, I'll make the decision on my own. But I'd love to have some help. I'm terrible at making decisions when there's many options. And I'll get back with you. I'll be back with you guys in probably about an hour or so, give or take. Don't forget tonight, either 7 or 7:30. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll put a post up about that too. Tonight, me, Long Island Bigfoot, a couple special guests. You'll want to tune in for that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. All right, guys. I love you. I'm out of here. I'm going to get him home. And I'm going to get squared away to get out of here and get back in the woods where I belong. Come on, baby boy. Let's go. Come on. All right. I love you all. I'll check in soon. 2-minute video for us that isn't on live stream. What do you mean, Mike? About the show tonight? Oh, in the field. All right. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'll use the Osmo for that one. It'll be clear as hell. I'll just film with the Osmo on and off while I'm there. I'll do like, 5-minute video, 5-minute video, 5-minute video. It'll be beautiful, super clear. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Love you. Take care. Peace and chicken grease.